Record. Okay, we are recording. I'm going to mute all of you guys. Okay. All right. You guys should all be muted. Can everybody hear me? Vicki, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Give me a thumb. Thank you. Okay. All right, guys. This is Plexus Products 101. We're going to go through each of the products here and just kind of talk a little bit about what's in them, how they work, what they do for us, and we may go into a little bit about how we take them, but that's pretty self-explanatory if you read just on the back of the bag or the back of the bottle. But we're going to kind of go into the nitty-gritty of the products. I'm going to move pretty quickly, so really just touching on the main basic points for each product, and so that we can get through it all. Okay? All right, here we go. Ooh, and this big box is in the way. I'm going to move this, try to move this down or over. All right, let's talk a little bit about, now that you guys are an ambassador, now that you're involved with Plexus, now what? A lot of people, a lot of the newbies on my team, when they get going, they're kind of stressed out. They don't really quite know where to begin, what to share, how to share. But I encourage you to, even if you are new, if you're still learning about the products, go ahead and share. Share that you're doing something new for yourself. Share that you're doing something good for your health. Share that, hey, I'm trying this new thing. Let's do this together. Kind of use the bandwagon approach, especially when you're first starting out. Educate yourself, use the team pages, the bigger team pages like Andrea's page and the Destination Diamond page, that they are a wealth of knowledge about the products, about the business. Search the files tab on the team pages, and if you're not quite sure how to do that, get with your direct upline. It's real easy and they can show you where that is. Learn a little bit about the compensation plan, especially how you earn commission. You have to sell at least 100 in product volume every month to earn a commission check. I think most of us are pretty knowledgeable about the compensation plan, how you promote. But if you're not, again, check the team pages or get with your direct upline. We're not going to really touch into that much tonight. Tonight is really just about the products. And, our customer service is great. If you have any questions, call them. I know wait times are long. They are getting better. They seem to get longer and longer, the closer to the end of the month that you get, because, ambassadors are, especially ambassadors who are promoting or getting ready to promote, they're really trying to get their downline and their genealogy all commission qualified. So that's when the wait times get longer. But, don't be afraid to call customer service about a question or if you have an issue. They are here to help us. They're here for us, mainly for the ambassadors. So use that resource as well. Okay. How do you talk about Plexus? Well, the things that I say right off the bat is I just say what it is. It's a wellness company that offers 15 different products designed to help you reach your health and wellness goals. It's gluten-free. It's all plant-based. It's non-GMO. Comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee, and the guarantee is for all customers, preferred retail, all of them, and it means that it's also you're able to use the 60-day money-back guarantee at any time, regardless of how long your customer has been a customer. If your customer has been a customer for 6 months and they decide they want to stop taking Plexus, they can still get 2 months or 60 days of their money back throughout that 6-month period. I tell my friends to drink lots of water. A person should be drinking at least half their body weight in ounces of water a day. Sometimes that is just shocking to people. It sounds really unmanageable, but if you look at it in terms of, the size of the water bottle, talk with them about different water bottles they could use. You don't have to drink, 8 cups of water a day. You can get a big 32-ounce water bottle and drink 2 of those, or a big 60-ounce water bottle and drink 1 of those. And it's kind of blocked to the bottom, but the Shield of Confidence is a great way to approach people about Plexus. And if you're not sure about what the Shield of Confidence is, it's basically our way to share our products knowledgeably without having to research things to death. There is a file on my team page that illustrates what the Shield of Confidence is. And there's also a file, I know, on Jen's page, on Liza's page. So you can search for that in the file section of the team pages. Okay, moving right along. Let's see. Let's see if I can move this out of the way. I don't quite have to do that. There we go. Okay, let's talk about Slim. Slim was originally created as our flagship product for people with type 2 diabetes. It helps to regulate blood sugar, reduce cravings, burn fat, not muscle, and can lower cholesterol, maintain healthy blood pressure and lipid levels, increase energy, and give you a healthy willpower over food. Now, the main ingredients that do all this in Slim are chromium, alpha lipoic acid, which is a big anti-inflammatory. It's sweetened with stevia. It doesn't have any artificial sweeteners or sugars in it, and it actually gets its pink color from beetroot. So all natural ingredients. Again, you know, with Slim, you're thinking about balancing your blood sugar, balancing your lipid levels, reducing your cravings, because you're actually because you get cravings when your blood sugar is low. That's when you crave all the sugary stuff. That's when you crave the carbs. So if your blood sugar is balanced, then you don't have those cravings as much. What Slim is not. When people see the bag of Slim and that I'm pouring it into a drink, they ask me if it's a meal replacement or if there are any meal replacements. It's not one. It's not a shake, and it's not an energy drink. It actually has less caffeine than a cup of decaf coffee. People are always asking me about Slim, if it's, you know, how do you get the energy? Well, it's because of the balanced blood sugars. That's exactly where it comes from. It's totally natural. There's no large amounts of caffeine in it at all to get you going. All right, let's move on to Accelerator Plus. Accelerator Plus is meant to work synergistically with Slim. It's not meant to be taken by itself. And Accelerator Plus is a metabolism booster. And it works to speed up the weight loss. You think about accelerate, speed something up. That's what it's trying to do. It kind of basically puts Slim on blast, pretty much. It helps to suppress your appetite and increase your energy. A big thing that Accelerator has in it is this stuff called 5-HTP, and it's actually a vitamin supplement. You can go to Costco and get 5-HTP capsules just by themselves. Well, Accelerator has it in the capsule. This is great. It's a great mood stabilizer. It really helps balance your mood out. It helps increase your happy in a natural way. And it really, really does good things with insomnia. It's got some green tea extract in it, which can increase people's heart rate. So if you have a customer who has high blood pressure, it's important that they consult their doctor before using this product, because it does increase their heart rate. And it's not intended for long-term use. It's just really for a jump start to get you going. When I first started Plexus, I started out with the Slim Accelerator combo, and I used it for about 4 months, and then I got off of Accelerator and switched to Triplex, and I haven't been back on it since. But it really it jump started my weight loss, because that was, for me, that was why I started it. I started Plexus really just for the weight loss aspect. But then, obviously, as we all did, once we got in it, we realized it was so much more than weight loss. Okay, Boost. Now, Boost is different from Accelerator, and this was something that I had to learn a lot about. Boost is a thermogenic supplement. And if you think of the word therm means heat. It heats things up. So when things get heated up, that means they're working. Heat is a type of energy. It's a type of work. So basically, you're heating up the cellular temperature in your body to help you burn fat and increase the energy. That's kind of what separates Boost from Accelerator. Boost really works more with your energy. And it is another metabolism booster, but it can be taken independently from Slim. You don't have to take this with Slim, but I think it does work pretty well with Slim. It also contains the green tea extract. So the same thing, if you have a customer with high blood pressure, they should consult their doctor first. And again, just like Accelerator, it's not intended for long-term use. It's just as a jump start. A lot of people take Boost before workouts. Take it about 30 minutes before a workout, 30 minutes before a race. It really helps to, boost your energy level and help you work out a little bit stronger, a little bit harder, get you the most out of your workout. Okay, let's talk a little bit about how Boost works. And I feel like I keep having to move these. There are a few things in Boost, a few ingredients in Boost that kind of give it its kick. The Caralluma fimbriata is an edible cactus from India that's been used to suppress hunger and enhance endurance through increased energy, which makes it great before a workout. It's actually been clinically proven, the Caralluma, not Boost, the Caralluma fimbriata has been clinically proven to suppress appetite, reduce weight, and increase energy. And it also helps stop fat cells from forming. Yerba mate is an extract that's been shown to increase energy and improve the mood. And hygienamine comes from the tangerine peel and lotus seed, which has also been shown to increase energy. And it is just chock full of B vitamins that, just energize you even more. So this is, if you're looking for energy, this in association with Slim is a great option for you or for your customer. If you're looking to enhance a workout, this is another great option for you or for your customer. All right, ProBio 5, and I think this is probably one, along with Slim, probably one of the products that we're most familiar with. I think everybody that's on this call tonight takes ProBio 5. It's our probiotic, and it's specifically designed to balance the bacteria in your intestinal tract. It contains 5 high-quality strands of probiotic bacteria. It also has enzymes, specifically chitosanase, which break down the bad bacteria, which we call Candida yeast, down to its cellular level, as well as vitamins to help heal your gut. Chitosanase is an enzyme that breaks down the chitin. The chitin is basically, it's an exoskeleton that covers the yeast. And if you think about it, chitin is the same stuff that the shell of a cockroach is made out of. And when you try to kill a cockroach, you can't just hit it once. Like, you have to hit it, you have to twist it, you have to stomp it to get it to die. And basically, the chitin that's surrounding our Candida yeast in our gut, it's the same thing. You got to twist it, you got to stomp it, you got to break it all the way down to its cellular level to get it to die. And that's what the chitosanase does. That's what sets our probiotic apart, because a lot of the probiotics on the market that they sell, at the grocery store or at CVS or at GMC or wherever, they don't have that enzyme, that antifungal that really breaks it down. So if you're putting good bacteria in your gut, that's great. Just think about it as a garden. If you're, adding flowers and fertilizer and great things to your plants, that's wonderful. But if the weeds are still there, they're still going to be there, and they're still going to be, keeping your plants from reaching their, from getting beautiful and big and colorful. And it's the same thing with your gut. You can add all the great bacteria that you want to your gut, but if you've still got that yeast in there, you're not breaking that down. It's just going to keep you from reaching your health goals. It helps balance your system and addresses issues associated with Candida yeast overgrowth, and it gets to the root of many health issues. So basically what I've learned with Plexus, if your gut is healthy, your whole body is healthy. Probiotic is probably my favorite product. It's just an amazing product, and I think that everybody on the planet should be on it. Okay, let's talk a little bit about die-off, because with ProBio 5 comes die-off. And this is something that, I can't find a place to put this. This is something that you need to make sure that your customers know about. Don't let die-off be a surprise to them. It can vary from person to person because everybody has different degrees of infestation. If you're having die-off symptoms, the best thing to do is slow down or reduce your ProBio 5 doses, but don't stop it altogether, because if you stop it altogether, then you're starting back from square one again. The liver is the main pathway for eliminating toxins, and die-off symptoms mean that it's overwhelmed. So if you're having die-off symptoms, that means that your liver is really working hard to try to get the toxins out. It's okay. That just means that it's working. So I always tell customers that it could get worse before it gets better. If they're having, migraines, if they're having muscle weakness, if they're having mood swings or irritability or anxiety or just exhausted, if these were things that they were dealing with before ProBio 5 and you insert ProBio 5 and these issues become magnified, I just tell them, stick with it. It might take a week, it might take 2 weeks, it might take just a few days, but it just means that it's working. Now, there are some ways that we can help people deal with their die-off symptoms. How do you cope with it? Because it can be kind of a yucky thing. It can be kind of a scary process. You don't really know what's going on with your body. Daily water intake is key. That's probably the number one thing that I tell people to do first. Increase your water. Because if you want to feel better faster, you got to get the toxins out of your body. Alka-Seltzer Gold is another, I've never used it. I've never had any customers that have had to use it, but I've heard other ambassadors say taking Alka-Seltzer Gold is a good way to help relieve the die-off symptoms. Just rest, you know, taking it down a notch, maybe not exercising, maybe going a couple days without exercising, just resting your body a little bit. Epsom salt baths are great, massages, saunas are great. And you can also just decrease your probio 5 and increase your BioCleanse to try to get the toxins out of your body a little bit quicker. So those are some ways to help customers deal with the die-off symptoms. All right, this leads us into BioCleanse, another one of my favorite products. The BioCleanse goes with the Slim and the Probio 5 to round out the triplex combo, which is basically our most popular combo. It's a magnesium-based supplement, and it oxygenates every cell of our body while detoxifying and cleansing waste, pathogens, and plaque in the intestinal tract, colon, and arteries and blood. Basically, it just gets all the junk out. It helps us poop. It helps us to, you know, clean everything out. Get all, you know, the Probio 5 works hard to add the good bacteria and kill the bad. So you don't want the bad bacteria just sitting in your body. You need to get it out on a regular basis. And it was recently reformulated also. It used to have grapefruit in it as well, grapefruit extract in it as well, but they found that the grapefruit was interacting with certain medications, and there were a lot of people that had grapefruit allergies. I didn't know that grapefruit was an allergy. I had no idea that people had grapefruit allergies. But now because of that, it's made with orange peel bioflavonoids instead. Still just as effective, has not changed its effectiveness at all. Okay, so this is a little bit about what it does. Magnesium is vital for over 300 bodily functions, and BioCleanse contains over 95% of the magnesium that your body needs on a daily basis. And one thing that I learned about it when I was, you know, creating this was that it supports collagen production. Collagen is awesome. That helps with our elasticity of our skin. It's a protein that's found in connective tissues, and it exists throughout all body tissues, and it's important in creating healthy cartilage, bones, a strong and flexible frame. So it helps support that, which is a good thing. It makes skin more stretchy, so you're not as, you know, good for wrinkles. It helps to heal wounds a little bit quicker by connecting the torn tissue. And as I said before, it helps to cleanse your gastrointestinal tract. Okay, let's talk about Block. Block is a great supplement to take before a big meal. You know you're getting ready to go out with your friends, or you're getting ready to have a date night with your man. This is a great supplement to take about 30 minutes before you eat, because it does exactly what it says, what its name is. It blocks up to 48% of starches and sugars from converting into glucose in the body. So doing this helps maintain a normal blood sugar. What happens is simple carbohydrates, sugars, and starches, they convert to glucose in the body when they're not being used. And it can lead to a wide range of long-term health problems. The excess glucose that isn't being used in your body is immediately turned into fat, and it's sent to other areas of your body. So it basically helps you control the excess glucose, especially when you're eating big meals that your body isn't used to eating. So this is not something that you would take every day just before a big meal, a special night out. It's just nice to have on hand. All right, X Factor is our daily multivitamin. It's a turbocharged multivitamin with a patented aloe blend and New Zealand blackcurrant blend, which is a really powerful antioxidant. And it allows your body to absorb up to 300% more nutrients and vitamins and minerals from your food. than just your body, absorbing it alone by itself without X factor. It's full of B vitamins, vitamin D, vitamin C, and it's really, really great for supercharging your immune system. Great whole body health product here. They even have it for kids. They have a kids version too. This version does not have the aloe blend, but it does have the same vitamins, the same New Zealand extract blend, and it's safe for the whole family. These are chewables. They're the chalky kind. They kind of taste like, I don't know, purple sweet tarts, grape sweet tarts. They're really, really good. All right, Mega X is our newest supplement. It's our plant-based omega. You think of an omega, you think of like a fish oil pill. There's no fish in this omega. It's totally plant-based. It's made from the ahi flour. No fish burps. That was one of the things that I hated so much about my old omega-3 supplements, was that it just tasted like fish and it made your breath smell and it was just gross. You just kind of felt yucky when you took them. But this product is totally sustainable. It's ALA and SDA rich, and it really helps with heart and brain health. It also helps with stress management. The omega 7 that's in this, what's in Mega X, really, really, really is kind of a de-stressor, which helps you relax. It's a proven omega that helps do those things. And it also helps support eye and vision health, which is great. I've loved this. I've been taking this omega for a few months now with my Probio 5 at night, and my sleep, like my head hits that pillow and I do not see the light of day until my alarm goes off the next morning. It has really, really, really helped with my sleep. So I've really noticed the omega 7 a lot in this supplement in terms of my daily life. And going to see the eye doctor here in a couple months, and I'm hoping to see, I have really bad astigmatism in both eyes, so I'm hoping to see maybe some improvement in my vision because I've been taking this. All right, Plexus Nerve. Now we're starting to get into the pain relief portions of the supplements. And I didn't know a whole lot about Plexus Nerve or Plexus Ease before I started researching a little bit. Plexus Nerve is specifically formulated to basically regenerate damaged nerves. What it does is it stimulates the body to produce a protein called nerve growth factor, NGF. And what happens is when nerves are damaged or severed or stop working, they stop producing this protein. So Plexus Nerve actually helps get that protein back into the body. It actually regenerates damaged nerve fibers, which is amazing to me. My father-in-law, I just got this. He just ordered this. He's a new customer of mine. Took him a year to order from Plexus, but he has had arthritis issues. His feet, like just standing and walking around, his feet just hurt. Just the nerves in his feet kill him just all the time. And so I'm really excited to see what this will do for him. This is how it works. There's all kinds of good stuff in here that kind of help regenerate the nerves. So I talked about the nerve growth factor, that protein that our bodies stop producing when our nerves get damaged really, really badly. So this acetyl L-carnitine is an amino acid, or it's a building block that actually helps the body create NGF. So it improves the pain, improves nerve regeneration, and helps really, really get that protein back in the body. Alpha lipoic acid, we know that from Slim. That's an ingredient Slim. It's an anti-inflammatory. That's another ingredient in Plexus Nerve. Horse chestnut extract, butcher's broom. Again, these are all really, really good, kind of more holistic homeopathic remedies for dealing with pain, dealing with poor circulation, dealing with blood flow issues. And quercetin, and it's something that I didn't know about before. It's actually found in fruits and vegetables. It's a bioflavonoid, and it improves circulation, and it's also an antioxidant. It's got lots of other vitamins and minerals as well. All right, let's talk a little bit about Plexus Ease. I'm going to be probably using this month and next month. I'm training for a half marathon, and I'm probably going to need some of this. This is really a supplement for people who suffer from pain with a healthy lifestyle. It contains Eterol, which is basically comes from the New Zealand green-lipped mussel. And that's the first thing it says on the bottle. It contains the New Zealand green-lipped mussel, and this shellfish is actually really, really well known for its anti-inflammatory properties, its pain relief properties, its tissue regeneration properties. It contains turmeric, which is another really, really more homeopathic anti-inflammatory. And turmeric is actually based by modern research. It works. It really, really helps deal with pain really, really well. Serrapeptase and bromelain, also called miracle enzymes, and research again has shown that these have excellent anti-inflammatory properties. Since this does have the greenland mussel in it, it's not for people who have shellfish allergies. So don't allow people with shellfish allergies to take this product. All right, now in conjunction with the Ease capsules comes the Ease cream. This is something that you can just rub on any sore spots, any sore muscles. If you pull a muscle or have an issue, or you roll an ankle or something like that, it provides fast topical relief. It absorbs into the skin. You can use it every 2 hours, and it's used with ease. I kind of think of it more of a natural, just a natural product as opposed to like icy hot. We used to use that icy hot stuff that we would rub on our skin. This is kind of a natural alternative for that. This is probably my most favorite product right now, the Plexus Body Cream. I've been trying it for, I've been using it for about a month, and I've been using it on my face, and I absolutely love it. It's a skin cream, and it's three active ingredients are spirulina algae, activated charcoal, and aloe vera. The spirulina algae actually detoxifies your skin, gets rid of the toxins. The activated charcoal helps with age lines and removes age-advancing toxins and impurities from the skin. And the aloe vera is just, it does what aloe does. It helps to soothe and heal the skin. This product doesn't have any parabens or sulfates, and you should use it within 30 days, because if you think about it, these ingredients are natural. Same thing goes with Slim. These ingredients are natural, so once they hit the air, they kind of, it's kind of like raw meat. When it hits the air, it kind of starts to spoil a little bit. It has a shelf life. When they say, you open your Slim and you pour it in your water bottle or your drink cup, you need to drink it within 30 minutes. Otherwise, it's not as effective. Same thing goes with the Plexus Body Cream. 30 days is really its effectiveness. Oh, I'm ending in about 10 minutes. So we need to wrap this up. So 30 days is about its effectiveness, but you can refrigerate it. If you put it in the refrigerator, if you realize it's going to, you're going to have a bottle that's going to last longer than 30 days, you can put it in the refrigerator and it will extend its life. This product does have sweet almond oil in it, so if you have a customer who has a nut allergy, have them check with their doctor before using this product. All right, P96. This is our protein shake, our protein supplement. This is not a meal replacement. Plexus doesn't sell meal replacements. They sell vitamins, supplements. I would not recommend P96 as a meal replacement. I guess if you like chock it full of greens or fruits, nuts, things like that, I guess it could be a meal replacement, but I use it mainly as a snack. It's got more than 20 vitamins or minerals, high quality whey protein isolate and concentrate to help build lean muscle and fuel the body, helps curb cravings and hunger. It helps balance your blood sugar levels, maintain healthy glucose levels, and it's sweetened with stevia. There's no artificial sweeteners at all in these shakes, and they come in vanilla and chocolate, and they're really yummy. This was Plexus's very first product, and it's probably the least known product, which is kind of funny. It's a self-breast exam. It's a self-check breast exam kit, and it was a revolutionary way to increase the sensitivity that a woman has when conducting a self-breast exam. Basically lays over the breast, and it kind of magnifies any lumps that you would feel when you're doing a self-breast exam. It was actually featured on the show The Doctors not too long ago. They pulled it out and were talking about it. So I've never used it. I haven't had any friends use it, but I've heard other ambassadors talk about it, and I've heard that it's a really, really great product if it's something that you need or if you have a customer that you think would need it. Okay. That is it. So some of you, I lost visual. Let's see. I'm going to open it up to questions. So I'm going to unmute. Do that right now. Unmute all. You guys keep yourselves muted. And see if we have any questions.
Really on that visual.
Does anybody have a question? Speak up if you do.
What did you say needed to be refrigerated?
The body cream.
Erin?
Yeah, the body cream if you are using it past the 30 days, because they say that to use that body cream within 30 days, the stuff that hits the air, it's got a shelf life. The stuff that comes in the capsule form, like, the Probio 5 BioCleanse, that stuff is okay when it hits the air because it's surrounded by its capsule. But stuff like Slim, once it hits the air, stuff like the body cream, all the creams, that stuff has a shelf life. So you can lengthen the life by putting it in the refrigerator, and it'll still work well. But I love that.
Does anybody refrigerate probiotics?
I'm sorry, say one more time.
Does anybody refrigerate their probiotics?
No, you do not need to refrigerate the probiotic. Any other questions? I know this was really fast.
Erin, I have a question. This is Marla.
Yeah. Hey, Marla.
So I have a potential client who is vegan and really was interested in the Probio 5, but there's gelatin. Do you know if, some is made with rice flour, some of the pills, and some are made with gelatin. Do you know if they're kind of planning on making the Probio 5 moving from gelatin to maybe the rice flour, like I think it's BioCleanse, it's rice flour.
I do not know that. I do not know the answer to that question. That would be a great customer service question.
Okay.
Yeah, I would definitely bring that up. You can send an email to customer service. That's a great question because it does. There are a lot of potential customers out there who are vegan, and some of our products don't work in their lifestyle. So I think that's a really valid question. I think that is a really good point to bring up to customer service. We need to try to market these products and create these products the best way to the most people that we can.
Okay, I will do it.
I'm sorry I don't have an answer, but that would be a great customer service question.
Okay. I will let y'all know what they say.
Okay.
Hey, Erin.
Hey, Katie Ann.
Hey.
What's up, girl?
I have a question, actually. Do you have anyone in Jewish community?
Hang on one second, Katie Ann. I can't hear you. Hang on. Guys,
Okay.
Katie Ann has a question, so if you are not Katie Ann, could you please mute yourself? Thank you.
Sorry.
Okay, go ahead, Katie Ann. Sorry, there was some static.
Do you have anyone in the Jewish community or an ambassador that happens to be Jewish that could give any insight as to are all of our products kosher?
That is so funny. Yeah. It's Melody. I was about to ask Marla when she emails the customer service to ask if they could put a hextra on the product. Marla?
Yeah, I'm actually going to ask. So I am Jewish. Well, most of us on here. And my sister-in-law actually wants to do the products, but keeps very strict kosher, unlike me. So that is one question I do have out to Plexus. That's something I will also email. That's on my list to email them, as well as the vegan, about kosher products.
When you find that out, I'm a part of Erin's team page and she's a part of mine. If you'll post about that publicly, that would be amazing. I have a lot of there's a lot of Jewish people in Savannah. There's a huge Jewish community, and
yes, my whole family's from Savannah.
I have no idea if it's kosher or not. Probably not, but we'll check. So, okay, that would be awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And
So yeah, Marla, if you
Marla,
could post that on our team page, that would be great.
Yes, I will email them tomorrow morning or tonight when we get off.
Marla,
Thank you,
that's
girl.
why that's why isogenics is so
Popular.
received.
Is
Yeah.
it because it is kosher?
It is
It
kosher.
is kosher.
Kosher. Okay.
I've been thinking about that for months now.
Yeah, my sister-in-law really wants to take it. So, and I'll have to ask her because some of the products that are non-gelatin, even though they're not marked or hextured, what they call it, I don't know what the protocol is for that. And she
Okay.
pretty much she knows because she is, like
You're
I
talking
said,
about Caroline?
yeah.
Hey guys, I think we
So-
probably have like 1 minute left. We're running low on time. So any pressing questions?
Did you hear my question?
No, I did not. I'm sorry.
Well, I put it in the chat. You can respond there. I was just
Oh,
wondering.
sorry.
if the nerve- It's okay. The nerve would be good for someone with herniated disc.
Nerve would be good with somebody with what? A herniated disc. A herniated disc is inflammation. So I would think, I don't know if that really has anything to do with nerve damage per se. I know that a hernia is severe inflammation, right? So,
Yeah.
so I think that ease would be great for them. Yeah, like the ease capsules, the ease cream. I mean, I mentioned my father-in-law. It's his circulation, his nerves, and his you think of nerves, you think of circulation. His feet are terrible. Like he cannot stand walking around, hurt his feet. It's not a muscular thing. It's actually the nerves in the bottom of his feet. So it's not, when you think of nerve health, you want to think of, less than a minute left. You want to think of circulation. You want to think of feeling, like that type of thing. There are inflammatory properties in nerve, but the main thing is the growth factor protein that it helps to restore in the body. I would try ease for sure for your friend. Guys, I've got less than a minute. Any other questions? Okay, well, if you have a question, email your direct upline, post your direct upline, or you can post the question on our team page. Thanks, guys, for coming tonight. I hope this was informative. I know it was a crash course. It was real fast. I'm going to put this PowerPoint on the team page as well in the files section, so you guys can go back to the PowerPoint if you need to for a refresher. And I'll also post the Zoom call on our team page as well. Okay, guys?